Welcome everyone once more to second installment of the House Harkonnen play. Whew. Okay, so I've come up with a plan. It's relatively foolproof. We're about to lose all of our money. What we're gonna do is show this world some true Harkonnen love, and we are gonna go to each one of these settlements on the border region, and we're gonna pillage the hell out of them. By doing that, it'll kind of keep us out of the red for a time. And in so doing, we need to wait for our manpower pool to go up because we need to get our harvesters at complete working order as quickly as possible. So essentially, we will not be recruiting anything. We are just hoping to any freaking god that'll listen that these people are not going to come after us until we pillage enough so we don't stay in the red, so which is we currently are. So by this one we will get 425 Solari plus some intel. Intel works well because we can definitely do some secret operations going forward, but we're not going to really care about that too much right now. We want to get these finances in order as quickly as possible. So let's go with our first harvester down here in Fonma, and we are going to fully upgrade it. So now it will be gathering 55 spice, while these guys are attacking this area, and hopefully, excuse me, what am I supposed to do here? I'm going to disregard that. 428 Solari plus some 50 intel. Nice. Do we go after the Atreides? I'm kind of tempted to. Oh yeah. So, um, in Gorel, I'm thinking about getting rid of. Oh. Sorry. In Gorel, I'm thinking about getting rid of this research hub right now because that is a lot of money. I don't kind of want to waste that much on that. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a missile battery right here. I'm going to kind of put it here. And the reasoning behind that is it seems as if the troops kind of come up this way, up this ramp. And I kind of want to ambush them by the time they do. So we're just going to wait for our troops to get replenished a little bit. Let's see. We're losing some manpower, but that's not a big deal. What do you want? So you want 265 spice and money in exchange for blast screen and intel. You can definitely hold on to that. We're fine. We're fine. So our next agent, this is going to be important. We want to put him in the spacing guild so we can get an additional manpower because our top priority right now is to get not only our harvesters in working order, but also to garrison each one of our cities. We really don't care about this. It's totally fine. They're just going to completely walk away. And once the settlement is pillaged, no one can actually go and take it back for a certain amount of time. And I kind of want to devastate an Atreides region because more than likely they have more money. At the same time, it is a little bit riskier because their units are definitely stronger, and yeah, like this one needs to go. All right, Landsrat Council gear regulations minus 20% military units and power. Yuck. Right now, considering how we have to we have to pillage a lot of places. There is no way. If I were to lose Landsrat standing, okay, that kind of sucks. So we're kind of in a predicament here because if this one's for every faction, we have to play it a little safe now. This one, statecraft developments completion, the speed goes down by 50%. I'm okay with that. The economy one, I can live without because we kind of have the main things we need from the economy one, and that's not going to be our focus right now. So we're just going to forego that corruption. We're going to confirm. Okay, so that okay, good. I like this. So I'm gonna try to make it so it happens to the Atreides, because those are the guys we're really going after. And I'm going to swap both of these other two to oppose. We're going to give our initial 100 votes because we already have that, and 10 additional because of our influence. And gotta love it when a plan comes together. Okay, this unit needs to really leave immediately. And we're also getting raided. That's just great. I don't like this. Okay, you pillage, but I need like most of you guys to come back. This unit needs to keep running. Can I have my missile battery up now? Okay, next harvester. I don't care if they take it. That's fine. For like a second, it's not gonna kill me. Keep these guys out here. Okay, we're going in now. I didn't see how much we're gonna get from here, but it's gonna be enough. So Kulnit, they somehow managed to take this region. I guess they were trying to link up, but they can still walk through the mountains here. That's fine. So we have 156 manpower. Our next harvester needs to be fully upgraded. Oh, we got 675? Nice. Okay. So now, where are we getting? Okay, so these hostiles are just constantly going through this area here. It's not a big deal. I'm not really worried about them trying to get at me because this is their main focal point. If they want to try to do anything here, we will know. So we got advanced engineering. I'm gonna not do that now. I'm gonna go to, yeah, let's get a recruitment initiative, and this also gives us more manpower production and an additional 5 command points so we can get some more units. And who wants to trade? The Emperor wants to trade. What is this garbage? You want spice, money, and plascrete for intel? You can shove that. You can shove that pull where you don't understand. Okay. We're gonna go here and sack the hell out of that one. This is true Harkonnen love, honestly. We want to make sure each one of these border regions gets pillaged to high hell. Where's the Sandworm? Okay, God bless. And just to clarify once more, the ornithopters are making it possible so our spice harvesters do not get eaten. That's something we definitely do not want to have happen. I just need to be careful. I don't really want to lose any of my guys. This one's kind of getting low. We're also gaining manpower because it's part of our faction trait that every time we kill off a unit, they will give us 5 manpower, which is really strong. So we'll get 442 from this region, and wow, 2 harvesters. Okay, so that one came back. That one's staying there. Oh, I have another trooper here, and I'm not using him. Okay, we're gonna bring these guys back. And this harvester can now be fully upgraded, so we have 49. Sandstorm's coming in, so that crawler's going to be picked up. And more than likely, if it continues going through, this other one will be picked up again as well. So now our harvesters are working at max capacity. And we have almost 4K in the bank. So we fixed our money problem temporarily. We can look to expand, but at the same time, we really need to get our settlements protected. That is a major, major thing. And also build airfields so our guys don't constantly have to hoof it everywhere. So the next step is, as far as conquest is concerned, we will have to take Talnun for the spice field. And then additionally, what we're going to have to do in our regions is come here, for example, and we're going to have to build some spice silos because this also increases the rate in which our spice is gathered. And we want to try to cap this as fast as possible. Let's go to our advanced outpost. Currently, we have this, so our harvester crews are actually gaining more, but we need to also help supplement that. And we can do this by doing the Chom branch, which means we'll gain an additional 3,000 stockpile to spice. And we'll also get a higher exchange rate. This is good. We're going to go with this now. We have 88 and 15 coming in with our manpower, so we can just kind of sit pretty for a second. We just devastated this entire area. I love it. Our water is low, so what I'll do in Marlab is I'm going to build another dew collector. And I think I will do the same. No, I don't want to touch that region. The reason, okay, so I touched this on the first episode, but I'll do it once more. So this region is pretty much going to be like a breadbasket. We have 2 plasticry factories. We have a refinery. We're going to build a silo right now, actually. And then, simply put, we're going to oppress the shit out of the region. And by doing so, um, we're going to get double everything. But we're also going to incur a whole bunch of rebellions. What the hell? Okay, so the Carino were trying to do something here. There apparently is a hostile siege here. So Fremen are hiding around here because that whole group of Sardaukar just got absolutely pushed back. So we're going to continue down the military track actually, and we're going to take parallel training. We might as well actually go for all the way down to adrenaline addiction because that also gives us more command points, and we want more command points. So going back to Fonma for a second, we're going to be building the spice silo, and then we're going to be building a order office, which will constantly cause oppression to take place in this region. The garrison is going to want to fight that. So that's also why we need to make sure that we get a good garrison going in each one of our cities now. Another agent. Okay, what we'll do is we will put this one in Chom branch. Oh, they're going to go and try to fight. And the reason it's going to go in Chom is just it makes it easier for us to get a little bit more Solari during this downtime because we're not losing like the 100 anymore. We're actually gaining money to a point, and we want to make sure that we max out our own spice stockpile before any of that happens. So the only downside of this now being is that it's protecting from the south, but it's not protecting the north of this particular town. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not really worried about it. Now that I know that there's a siege here, this area needs to be protected at all costs. So we have enough manpower. We're going to actually build up our garrison here. 2 heavies, 1 ranged, and 1 demo trooper. And we will do the same here in Marlab. And this will protect these 2 regions because they're the most important. Now, do I actually liberate this town? Oh, Atreides is actually like, they're building here. I don't like that. I need to find... Okay, at this point, we're going to take our army, and we're going to attack Talnon now. I'm going to bring back this Ornithopter, because I don't feel like it's necessary at the moment. It's just kind of doing its own thing. And it's going to be set to protect the Harvester that we deploy in Talnon. Let's see what the next Landsrat cancel is. Military investigations, developments, completion speed decreased by -50%. War of Assassins, we gain 2 assassins in the next main base. Or tax negotiations, a -50% Solari. Okay, that is something we want. Not so much the military investigations. I will... it's annoying, to say the fucking least, considering that's what I was focusing on. But, you know what? Whatever. We get our... we can really do the oppression mechanic. That's what I want to see. So, I'm going... Oh, okay. So, I'm going to pose that. I don't really care about the War of Assassins. I'm gonna put everything I have into the tax negotiations. Okay, so not only I apparently got the assassins as well. Sure, why not? Okay, so we paid the imperial tax this time, and that's fine. Ugh. I don't really tend to use assassins much. I should, but see, now we're gaining some actual money. And the settlement is ours. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, we can get another construction in the advanced outpost, and we should probably just go for another economic building at this point because we want to get that extra 10% Solari production. This is how it works. In these advanced outposts, if you have a 3 block, you get the third on that particular section, being economy, military, or statecraft, depending on whichever one you want to build. For our advanced outpost, we have 2 3 blocks. So more than likely, what I will be ending up doing is 1 block is going to be devoted entirely to the economic, and the other one is going to be devoted to the military. The statecraft can be done without. I don't see much of a point to doing it. Not at this stage at the game at the moment. So let's actually go with the recycling vats for more water. I just kind of want to keep that in a good, stable point. I don't really want the water to be an issue with our conquest. And we're just gonna pull these guys back. They have no reason being here. We can just immediately garrison this area as well. Okay, so House Carino is actually taking Idron, which has the spice field to it. We know that there's a Fremen Siege over here. We don't really need to worry about it much. Our units should be able to defend against that. But what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to get rid of this recruitment office in favor of an airfield. That way we can get here faster. And I kind of like this angle, just in case if we decide to take Har up there, which more than likely we will, just so we can block their expansion path. I kind of want to take Har, and I do want to take Fawn. That way it kind of blocks off the enemy. Hmm. How much would that be? Oh my god, what the hell? 342? For... Oh, hell no. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for those regions to be taken, and I'm just gonna obliterate them the moment they're taken. No, absolutely not. 148 seems a lot more reasonable. It has shit for like resources, but what the actual fuck? Okay, well no, okay. Let me explain. It's a good region. It's one of those special ones. It's worth I don't know. It's worth it, I guess. Whatever. Another harvester going to deploy in safe mode. We have enough to fully man you and send you out. And immediately we're going to build a spice silo. We should actually build spice silos in every single one of our territories because they're just going to boost our harvesters to high health. As far as our army is concerned, we're actually not doing too bad. I kind of really want to fuck with the Atreides. Oh, their advanced outpost is right here? Hello. I did not see you. This region's shit. Right? I mean, it's really dependent on whether we want to build up like our presence. If you do, sure, we can go for those regions right now. But I kind of want to make sure I take strategic positions so the AI can't. Like this one's a really good one. I'd rather hold the authority gain for that. As far as we're also working on parallel training, I do not know why. We're gonna go back to the martial economy right now because I really want to see the oppression mechanic. I don't know about you guys, but I'm curious. I'm very curious. Trade request from Karina. You know, you need to make it worth my time with these shit offers. What the fuck is this? No. Piss off. Okay. We can buy some spice, or we can send a military unit to gain some. So if we do the first option, we gain 150. We have money. We're gaining it. We get 150 spice. That's totally fine. Let's check out a little of these areas. 1,000 for well, okay. Okay. Hold on. This one's worth it immediately. We're going to give a 400 plascrete in favor of 30 authority. Yes, please. This one, 342, right? So over here, you're kidding. Like, you're immediately attacking? Okay, no, actually, let's see if the garrison can deal with it. I'm curious. Yeah, they'll definitely deal with it. We will build a missile battery here, and this should protect the region. We need to build essentially a missile battery and an airfield here. Where's the other one? All right, these guys are pissing me off. I'm just gonna kill them. We need to stop them. Well, why don't you just go this way? Why the hell are you coming through my territory? You know what? No, actually, fuck you. We're just gonna make sure we kill them. You pull back immediately. Go, 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 go. Okay, double back around. We have a free agent. We'll deal with him the moment that we kill off this army. Oh god. Okay. Pillage. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. An imperial bitch. Ooh, you bitch. Okay. Well, we have 2 agents, so we'll put the brainwashed one into House Carino, and then we'll also take this one and put it into... Well, let's put it in counterintelligence. Counterintelligence is important. Oh my god, I can't believe they deployed an Imperial base there. That's such shit. So essentially, House Carino can deploy another, like, advanced outpost. That's their equivalent. And they just put one there. And somehow they're not at war with the Atreides. It's just, I'm at war with the Atreides. What's this? Okay, so our truce with House Carino actually just ended as well. Okay. That's unfortunate. Let's go for geothermal condensers because we do have a region with fuel cells and we can definitely take advantage of that. So going back to this region right here, we'll spend 1,000. We're at 4.6k. So we immediately need to take this region and fortify it to high hell. And it's a good region. We get hegemon from it. How is our hegemony looking? We are definitely behind. We need to definitely do something to get it back up and running. Okay, Landsrat Council, sale incentives. So we haven't bought any Chom shares. I'm not really worried about this right now. The private mandate resources from pillaging villages and sieges is important, kind of, right now. The Landsrat investigation, not so much. I kind of want to make sure that this is there, so I'm not going to press it. Okay, so we're just going to pose that. I'm going to vote for myself in this one. And quite frankly, I don't care for the investigation. Okay, good. So we got that. Okay, so Annex this. We need it now. Okay, so in the... This is not what I wanted to press. In here, we now have 5 slots for our garrisons. So that became a lot better. A lot better. I'm going to put in another heavy trooper. I just like the heavies. And we have plenty of manpower to spare. We're currently sitting at 205. So let's also garrison these other ones. Oops. Okay. And now we just wait, because this is now the main territory we have to protect. So where are the village quirks here? Minus 40% of building costs and statecraft. First thing we're building, missile battery. And I'm putting it in a position that if anything comes near this fucking city, they're going to die. One way or the other, they're going to die. That scares me. This whole situation, not ideal. I did not expect for them to actually do this. You couldn't have put it anywhere else. You just had to put it right there. Well, I mean, to a point, like, you've cucked the Atreides so bad. It's I could also, like, work to take Hana, but it's kind of like, would I want to be that close to the Atreides outpost? Yes, I kind of do, but at the same time, that's overextension, and I don't really want to do that quite yet. I need to get a lot of other things sorted before that time. So let's go back here to Marlab. We're going to build a spice silo. And we're going to do the same in Esh. They're just walking right through. Are they at peace with them? They're gearing for an attack, it looks like. That's a lot. What do they have? Conscript swords. Oh boy. Where are you going? Where are you going, champ? They have Sardaukar. I'm fucking scared. Are they going for that siege? Oh, they're going for that siege. Yo, we're gonna kill off Carino's forces? Hell yeah. I don't want to lose my own guys in the process. I just kind of really wanted to kill off Carino. Holy shit. Oh god, sandworm, sandworm, sandworm. I lost one unit. I lost another unit. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm dipping out. I'm dipping out. That didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. And of course they would attack there. Why wouldn't they? So what happened in this region is my real question. Because they... So they fought, okay? That worked. Carino's force got decimated. Mine also did, to be perfectly honest. But I'm just not sure. Whoa, what the heck is this? House refugees precariously or utilize the cheap labor? I like utilizing the cheap labor. So we gotta build up one region to max. And where the hell did my... What the hell are you doing? Yeah, it's getting range of my missile battery. That's so weird. Why the hell did you go all the way there? Okay, here, we want to build a military base because we need our units to be better. Got another agent? No? Enemy agent captured. Oh, cool. Okay, so We need to gain our manpower back. We've garrisoned this city. I'm not worried about it anymore. To a point, the situation is looking kind of it's better. We definitely are in the green. We've definitely hit both Atreides and now Carino. I kind of hmm, I'm just curious if I can missing resources. Ah, so there's still a conflict lingering. Where? Defensive sabotage. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's really great. Fucking assholes. Okay, I really want to try the impression. So, Office of Order. We're building it in Fonma. This is going to be interesting. And we're going to build them in each one of our settlements. Actually, by doing so, we will fulfill this other mission, which is to fully build one village. So that works. And we're also in the green by a lot. We're making 1.2k. We started from being fucking useless and having no money to having a lot of money. But on the flip side, we don't have a fucking army. Oh, man. What are the chances? But actually, this is not a bad thing because we are currently sitting at 11k hegemon, and that means we can get these bad boys. We can get some executioners up in this bitch. They're gonna absolutely destroy everything. They're not invincible, but they're better. They're definitely gonna hold the line, and they will definitely be able to deal with these guys. Just need to keep the manpower pool going up. Our defenses are looking somewhat weak. I think the okay, so that debuff over this region's over. Let me see if he's fine. For some reason, it still says conflict lingers. It's kind of weird. Construction possible in the advanced outpost. We're gonna do that the moment that this building is built because we want to get that free building in the advanced outpost. And what we will build is going to be this one, the administrative hall, because we want to get the authority gain to be faster. We want to definitely take more regions, and the the problem is now that we're gonna have to fight this territory. We're gonna take these two in the next episode, and probably our border regions because why not? We definitely don't want the enemy to take them from us. Ah, we're oppressing them. Let's see. So what happens here? Okay, oppression. 100% village resource production at the end applies negative 20% local production. Chance to rebel each day. And we also have a Landsrat Council coming up. Let's go ahead and accept this mission so we get the free building. Oh, come on. I actually want to see this rebel. That's cool. We're definitely making a lot from this region now. Okay. Landsrat witnesses. Getting 3 guards is not. Whatever. 50 plus new Chome shares. They're just a shitty unit. I don't really care about them. Imperial Propaganda is the only really good one here. We definitely want the authority gain. Support. So apparently every single faction will get some Landsrat witnesses. Each faction will get some Chome shares. And yeah, okay, so we only want to vie for authority gain. You fucking ass. Ugh. Well, at least they're going to attack Carino. Oh, great. Oh, so we captured an enemy agent of House Atreides. Interesting. So now I think what we should do is we should transport our remaining army stacks and we should put them back near advanced outposts and rebuild our forces. I think we should definitely go with let's go with two executioners to start. And then what we'll do is we will get. I think we should probably get more gunners. We have to. We're gonna eventually upgrade them to have our own good traits on them based on what we think the situation is. This is kind of weirding me out because they're constantly doing hostile actions on me, and I don't have the capability of actually like stopping that. I'm gonna actually take the one from Carino and I'm putting in counter intel, as well as this agent. Oh, I can't apparently. Never mind. I will take you and I'll put you onto Carino because I don't need the money as much anymore. Ironically, and we're just waiting for these executioners to pop up. Okay, so we got some hostiles here. Uh, if we take the Iraq as oh, here we go. Oh man, so they actually dead ass rebel. It also brings the crawler up. Okay. So the region's doing nothing right now. And we're putting down the rebellion with our own defense forces, so that's important. What do you want?
Make it worth my time.
No. Nice. That's cool. Okay. So with that, that ends the second episode. The next plan is essentially going to be rebuild our forces and just start hammering back at them. We're going to take a couple of these border regions as well and try to build our hegemony because we don't really want to spend the entire time here. They're trying to take this one. We'll take it from them. It's not that big of a deal. Thank you so much for tuning into the second episode. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely do leave a like, comment, subscribe, any of those things. Greatly appreciate it. Have an excellent rest of your day.